Good afternoon YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I wanted to show you a couple beautiful orchids I have in bloom. My Paphiopedilum here has come out in bloom and I love this plant. It is an awesome looking orchid. It has a very mottled veiny lip or a pouch. You can see that there. This one you can see even better. It's like just a different shot of it. And super easy to grow. I grow it in the warm side of the greenhouse. It's just growing in basically straight moss and some perlite. Looks like it was repotted in April this year, so that's nice. It means it's got a ways to go and it's doing wonderful. It's got 1, 2, 3, maybe 3. I thought I had 4, but I guess it doesn't. Anyways, yeah, it has come out and it's beautiful. And coincidentally, right behind it is my Angrecum that is also blooming. It's been blooming for a while. The first flower came out kind of early, and it's almost fading a little bit. But look at how big the flower is compared to my hand. It's a good size. And it smells amazing at nighttime. But look at this. Here, look at how big the actual flower is. I'm just going to zoom the camera back out a little bit so you can see it. Look at that kind of going down my arm here. It's just amazing. These are probably 16-inch blooms, so really nice. And we have 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, and then one is up there facing the other way. Now, unfortunately, this Angrecum, this is a Bosserii, and it's absolutely huge. They're massive. They're kind of like a big Vanda. It is potted, but it has roots that come way down, and they've been out of pots for years, so they're looking a little dried out. I don't spray as much in the wintertime here. But yeah, together they just look amazing. And as I say, at nighttime the Angrecum just smells amazing. So they're both on the warm side of the greenhouse. And they both grow fairly shaded as you get tucked back towards that fan over there. Although it's a south wall, it's quite close to the house and it doesn't get as much sun, especially this time of year. Nighttime lows right now are in the upper 60s. And daytime highs are about the mid 70s. So, but it's really liking it. It has a little bit of light that comes off this light. It's just on the outskirts of it, so it doesn't get massive amounts of light this time of year either. The light is actually for the Nepenthes campanulatas and all the other Nepenthes here. So it's just sort of getting the last tail end of it. I kind of crammed all of my slipper orchids against the edge of the light because they don't need tons of light. But I do see there's another spike right there coming out. Another little bloom. Look at it with my finger on a different slipper orchid, so that's nice too. But yeah, what else can I tell you about these guys? Obviously, they like fairly fresh media. I mix in a little bit of dolomite lime just to keep the pH a little bit closer to neutral. I never let the moss dry out. They don't get tons of bright sun in the summertime. This guy's kind of tucked away. The Angrecum, on the other hand, does get tons of bright sun in the summertime, and it is potted. It looks like it was actually potted at the same time, 04-16. I always write the dates that it's potted. You can see it on the tag. It's in a mainly moss and a little bit of bark mix, and I just let it approach dryness before I rewater that one. The roots, I've had to train the roots. You can see a zap strap here. I remember doing that last summer. Roots were coming out like way up on the side, and I didn't want any more of these roots that just go everywhere because it already has a few of them. So I slowly every day trained these roots to go down, and they went into the pot, and I just made them go in the pot. I could take that zap strap off now because the roots are long in there. But yeah, every day I watch these little roots grow by a few millimeters until they finally were in the pot and were able to just stay in the pot on their own. What else can I say? Awesome coloring on these. The Paphiopedilum, they're one of my favorite paths. They're beautiful when they're not in bloom even. They have sort of a mottled leaf to them. Purple on the back side. The Angrecum, I really wanted something that was going to be give a good wow factor, and this definitely does. It has bloomed for me 2 or 3 years now. I got it before it was blooming size. Didn't really realize the entire size of this. It's a huge plant. If you went from the very tip here to the very bottom of the root down there, you were looking at 4 feet tall. So it takes up a lot of space, and the roots go sideways as well. There's a few roots that come out that way. So we're looking at like a 4-foot tall plant by about a 2-foot spread on it. Blooms every winter this time. The first year it had 1, the second year had 2, and this year has 4. So very, very nice looking. And I'm just trying not to bump a fallen up the spike behind us. Yeah, it's looking very nice anyways. So I know you guys wanted an update when that was in bloom. It's definitely in bloom. I know one of the questions was, how does it smell when it's in bloom at night? And it does smell quite amazing. It's a really strong smell, but quite amazing. Not as amazing as the Sherry Baby here below me, but still amazing anyways. So I hope you liked this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. As always, thanks for watching.